Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and I'd like to congratulate the member for Oxford West and Abingdon for securing this afternoon's debate. For the past 3 years, I've been involved in individuals living with ME, a post-viral condition triggered by virus such as flu or, in some cases, SARS. Our knowledge of post-viral conditions, particularly with regards to activity management, is essential for the many people who are now living with long COVID. As early as January last year, some people raised concerns that this mysterious new coronavirus could produce similar post-viral effects in those affected. However, the sheer numbers affected by long COVID is a serious health challenge. In addition to listening to, crucially believing, and supporting people with long COVID, health professionals should be providing guidance on symptom management. I'm pleased to see that NICE moved quickly to provide guidelines for long COVID and thankfully has cautioned against the use of graded exercise therapy. But it's surprising to find a guideline recommending exercise testing. Exercise testing in people who may have an undetected cardiac pathology clearly carries a risk. In addition, the NICE guideline contains no specific guidance on the management of any of the common symptoms of long COVID. This is a serious omission and requires urgent attention. Advice on symptom management cannot be left to charities and support groups. Instead, we should be looking at how this can be delivered in primary care with the help of, for example, properly trained community physiotherapists. The need for health professionals, employers and wider society to recognise that recovery from a virus takes time. Employers must identify tasks that individuals can continue to carry out, and this might be in a different setting to what they're used to doing. The government must ensure that there's proper financial support for those affected. It may be that these people will take months, or it could even be years until they start seeing improvements in their health, and we must make sure that the support system is able to be just that during these times. Today we heard a study by Public Health England that shows that those who have had COVID will have immunity for about 5 months post-infection. Therefore, those who are living with post-viral conditions such as long COVID or indeed ME should be considered vulnerable beyond the 5 months and prioritised for vaccine. Finally, it has taken decades of campaigning, largely due to the lack of belief.
I'm afraid I do have to ask the Honourable Lady, thank her for her speech, but we do need to move on.